Hello and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. My volume is entirely too high. And now it's not. Okay. Man, this one's... If it doesn't take us over, it's gonna take us right up to the 100-hour mark. Holy shit. Like, even by JRPG standards, these games are ridiculous. But at least they're good, so kind of hard to be too upset by that. They offer tons of value.
So that's the Gral of Erebos.
The Gral Imperial Villa is completely gone.
As is my chance of getting that Emperor perch, goddammit.
Yes, it's just like the Infernal Castle.
The Red Constellation's got a whole battalion here.
The Arc Royale. And...
What the hell?
Ada and Fritz. So the main campus is on their side.
You've arrived even earlier than I thought you would. I expected to see Abyss there with you, but it seems you have a spectacular lineup even without her.
Class 7. I knew you'd come.
Oh shit, Gale got a combat shell.
George.
Why? One of the gnomes, and Ouroboros is full. Your struggle is pointless.
This is all our Lord's will.
Please don't think ill of us.
The Stallritter.
They've poured every resource at their disposal into guarding this place.
Well, boss's orders. You know how it is.
If you wish to get past us, you had better be prepared.
I will do all I can to serve Miss Orlando.
Sino, Leo.
So the two biggest Jaeger corps are working together.
By His Highness's will.
Instructor Reen, Class 7. We will stop you here.
What's wrong with them? There's no way this is okay!
Good or bad, they're still Erebonians.
It's difficult for them to defy the Chancellor or the Crown Prince.
Rose, Instructor Thomas, is there a way to get past that barrier?
It will be extremely difficult, even with the help of your Divine Knight. But if I were to combine my spells with this twerp's partitions...
We may be able to manage it.
Grandmother!
So you're going to open a path for us then?
It seems that's our best bet.
I will leave the rest to you, young ones. Emma, Celine, see to the teleportation spell.
Yes!
Got it! Are they seriously gonna fight us?
If this lineup didn't scare them off, they got some serious balls.
They're coming.
No way!
They aren't just going to give up.
Ha! Guess we got here in time.
Just barely.
Teotot, you made it!
Yes, I hitched a ride.
Agate! Where's Shira and the others?
We were in a pretty rough spot, but she chewed me out and sent me ahead. Asked me what the hell I'm good for if I'm not by your side at a time like this.
Agate Antida.
Sitting in a tree.
Kissing.
Shut the hell up!
Well, now that we've gone and shattered all the tension.
All the players have taken the stage.
Let us begin.
The two of us will take on the members of Erebos.
What nonsense!
No, the Second Dominion will be more than sufficient as an opponent.
Not to mention the Crimson Witch. We should assume she's as strong as the Second Anguis, if not more so.
Alrighty then, we'll take care of Heavy Blade.
I am curious to see the power of the ZCF's latest armament.
We shall engage the young master, the daughter of the Foundation, and the RMP Major.
Then I'll take...
Thor's Branch Campus. Alongside our allies, we'll begin our operation to secure the Gral of Erebos.
Yes, ma'am!
Thor's Military Academy's main campus. We move as well.
We will now begin our interception of the branch campus.
Yeah!
Why, George? Since when were you a part of the Black Workshop? And where's Angie?
From the beginning.
Name's not George, it's Georg.
Way before I was even the professor's apprentice. I was born into the gnomes. And Angie... she's dead.
That's a lie! Left wing, pull back! You're overextending! I know Angie, Crow, and you better than anyone! You've got her locked up somewhere in your headquarters, don't you? There's no way someone like you, someone who helped Crow, would let Angie die!
If you know me so well, then I'm sure you're expecting this, right?
Toa! Not today!
Rain! Everyone! Now's your chance!
Everyone synced up. We're ready to move now.
Why the rush?
Prepare yourselves!
That's our line. Back down!
We won't let you pass!
Now!
Go, children of Class 7!
Wings! Take us there!
Now we leave the rest to them.
I'm certain they'll find a way to stop this somehow.
Uh-oh. You've really done it this time.
We'll make you pay for that!
Cool.
So this is...
Inside that huge black egg.
I've never felt power like this before.
Yes. It's far beyond that of the Infernal Castle.
Pretty big, too. Could be a 500 arch drop?
Yes, based on the echoes, I would guess that's about right.
Let's go!
I'm certain they're waiting for us.
I believe you're right.
Ouroboros' Anguis and Enforcers, as well as their allies the Gnomes, and...
The Iron Bloods.
Unfortunately.
But we need to go anyway.
Yeah, we can't stop no matter who's waiting for us.
We must press on together, as Class 7!
Yes, so we can live our lives in peace and stop them from ending the world.
Elisa! That's right!
We won't allow them to succeed, no matter what.
Looks like you're all revved up and raring to go. It's a shame we couldn't get everyone in here, but we'll just have to figure things out as we go.
That's right. What awaits us here is our ultimate battle, but there's no need to be afraid. We've all trained for over 2 years, each of us honing our skills. Together, there's nothing the United Class 7 can't overcome. We will halt the Great Twilight! We will rescue Altina! And on behalf of everyone out there who sent us off, we will all return alive, no matter what!
Yeah! Let's begin the search.
Well, assuming this is our last mission. Probably doesn't matter that much, honestly. Check out that new black record, though. Oh, okay. This is just the same thing, but it's had the classification stuff removed. So we really shouldn't let the holy beast be pierced by a blade, I guess? Yeah, let's try to not let that happen.
Ha! Yeah!
Sit! Ha! Let's start the battle!
Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
My turn.
Strike!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Yes! Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance!
Too slow! Let's go! Get back! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Yes!
Understood!
Understood!
Ah! Excellent work, everyone. We did it!
Yeah, I did it!
Sit! There!
We'll end this quick!
Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's go! Strike!
Here I go! Take this! I'm going! Azure wings, shoot!
Let's go! Get back! Now!
It's mine!
Very well. Strike! There!
Keep it up! All right! Take this! Wide open!
An opening!
It's my turn. Azure wings, shoot! Let's go! Please, Kurt!
I got it! For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose! I must train even more. It's powerful. We must take care. This one's strong! Be careful! Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's go! Strike!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Yes! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Let's go!
Too slow! My turn! Strike! It's down!
Keep it up!
Let's go! Get back!
Here I go! Yeah! Ah! Our chance!
An opening!
Yes! Yeah! Now's our chance!
Too slow! Let's go! Ha! There!
Keep it up!
It's my turn! Get back! It's down!
It's mine! Here I go! Take this!
Very well. Strike!
It's my turn!
Shit. Wrong thing.
An opening!
Did we just die?
Sorry, everyone.
I'm going!
Way to suck and die, Reen. Way to suck and die.
Thanks! Very well. Strike! There!
Keep it up! Yes! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Now's our chance!
Too slow! I'm up! Sit! Let's go! Strike! There!
Keep it up!
Let's go!
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
Sit! Ha!
We're back here again. We're still so high up that I can't even see the bottom.
But there's no mistaking the malicious wind coursing through here.
Let's keep going. We need to stop the ritual at all costs.
Ha! Sit! Ready! Sit! Ha!
Let's do this!
Get back! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Yes!
Yes!
Leave it to me!
Sit! Yeah!
Yeah!
Very well. Strike!
I'm going. Don't look at me like that. Pow!
It's my turn! Yeah! Ah! Wide open!
An opening! I'm up! Now!
It's mine!
Very well. It's down!
Keep it up! Yes! Don't look at me like that. Pow!
Here I go! Take this!
Let's go! Get back! My turn! Strike! Now, let's continue onward.
We did it!
Yay, I did it!
I must continue to train.
Sit! Ha! Ready! Yeah!
It's a tough one. Careful.
There! This one's strong! Be careful! Get back! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
Understood!
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Very well. Strike! There!
Keep it up! It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
I'm going! Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
Too slow! Let's go! Sit! Now!
It's mine!
Let's go! Ha! 8's down!
Keep it up! Here I go! Yeah! Ah! Our chance!
An opening!
I'm going! Ha! Now's our chance!
Too slow! I'm up! Sit! For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose! All right, got it!
I grew a little.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
Yeah! Sit! Yeah! Now, bring it on! Get back! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Yes!
Understood!
Understood!
Sit!
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go! Strike! There!
Keep it up! It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
Yes! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Let's go!
Too slow! It's my turn! Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's go! Strike!
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
It's my turn! Get back!
I'm going! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Let's go!
Too slow! My turn! Strike! Let's go! Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's go! Strike! Now, let's continue onward.
See what I can stick on him now. Oh, I don't want to use my Tauros. Stick that on. Yeah, I guess so. That way it's still gaining experience. Alright. We'll optimize so we can get to the last.
Ready!
Sit! Oh, a treasure chest.
Really shouldn't skip quite so many.
An opening!
Strike! It's my turn! Get back! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
Yes.
Understood! It's my turn! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Let's go!
Too slow!
Here I go! Take this! Our chance!
An opening! Let's go! Strike! There!
Keep it up!
I'm up! Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
I'm going! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Let's go!
Too slow!
It's my turn! Take this!
More enemies. Very well. Strike! It's my turn. Get back! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
Yes!
Yeah! Here I go!
turn. Ha! Let's go!
Too slow! You're quite the shot.
I'll do my best to support you. Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
It's a tough one. Careful.
There!
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
Yes! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Let's go!
Too slow! Very well. Strike! There!
Keep it up!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
I'm up! Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
Very well. Strike! It's down!
Keep it up! Yes! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Let's go!
Too slow!
It's my turn! Take this! Our chance! Get him, instructor!
Got it!
Yeah!
I'm up! Get back! Now!
It's mine!
My turn! Strike! It's down!
Keep it up! Yes! Don't look at me like that! Pow!
All right! Yeah! Our chance!
An opening! My turn! Ha! Now, let's continue onward. Sit! Ha! Ready! Sit! Ready!
I just cannot stop yawning tonight. Oh. She doesn't have a good heal. No. Apple is good. Like a really good heal. I feel more or less okay with that.
Holy beast, huh? Sounds interesting. Be a great target to test my flames on, don't you think?
Were you to join in, the ritual would undoubtedly be ruined. You need a greater understanding of the correct time and place to wield your strength, much like Lanhard had.
Fine, fine. I'll just start with our appetizers here then.
I didn't expect you of all people would have supported the Chancellor's plan like this.
Do you even know what the Great Twilight is going to do?
It is all for the sake of the Grand Master's Phantasmal Blaze plan. But that aside, this is an opportunity for me to settle the past.
Seems like things are about to heat up. It'd be a waste if I didn't jump in here too, yeah?
The Maiden and the Conflagration. Each of them is strong enough on their own, but...
It is a pleasure to meet you, Lady Leanne Sandlot. I greet you today in place of my father, Victor Arcade.
Descendant of Arcade, I welcome you. However, you needn't address me by the name Sandlot any longer. That S now belongs to your family. The warrior you see before you is nothing more than a ghost of the past.
Regardless, you are someone I hope to one day surpass. Accept this challenge from the Sword of Arcade. Witness how our style has been refined over these past centuries.
Very well. I admit I'm curious.
Well, the Blade Master chick aside, you two, Little Miss Barely a Witch and Newbie Knight, don't you think it's a bit too early for you to die?
What did you say? There's a reason I was the one sent here. The reason it's me standing before you, and not the Elder or Vita. Is that the Elder's staff? Savage blaze that burns beyond reason. As a member of the Hexen clan, descendants of the kin of flames, I will extinguish you! Emma?
His stigma.
Is that the power you inherited?
Yes, for the wind, the goddess, and this final gift from my teacher. I will open the path ahead of us.
Well, all right then. You both seem like you're worth a little taste. Let's get this party started.
I admit I'm curious to see if you've what it takes to make it all the way to the end. Show me. Put all you have into this battle.
Yeah!
No words are needed. Here I come.
Let's have some fun, Ashen Kid!
Arcus, activate!
Let's go! Ha! Thunder Bang! Now! Everyone, lend me your strength!
Yes!
Leave it to
Understood!
me! That's it!
There!
Let's go!
Right! Yeah!
You will.
It's my turn!
One of them taken care of. Hopefully this gets...
Dark Blade! Please!
Not bad.
Now's our chance!
An opening! I'm up! Spirit Unification! I'm up! Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! I'm up!
Leave it to me.
Now!
An opening!
Yes!
It's my turn! Get back! It's down!
Attack!
Didn't think you'd keep up with me!
I'll handle this.
These two seem unreasonably easy.
Break! It's off balance!
It's kind of freaking me out.
There! Leave it to me.
It's down!
An opening!
Why didn't I full burst?
It seems I've no need to hold back.
How about this?
It's my turn!
Shouldn't let him have that.
I'll treat you immediately!
Thanks!
Nobody died, but we all came awfully close.
Unforgivable!
It's my turn!
Guess I could just do that. I don't know that it would end the fight, but it might bring us kind of close.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Seventh slash! Shredded leaves!
To me, mighty...
There!
Good night, butthole. You gonna pet the puppy? You gotta pet that puppy. Look at her. She needs pets. She's rolling over.
Seriously?
Sorry, everyone.
I can keep going.
It's a sin to not pet that dog.
Thank you.
Still not good enough.
Damn.
Oh, this is gonna end poorly no matter what I do, huh? Oh, burn. I guess we focus on saving one person.
Thank you.
Will you survive this?
Probably not.
I am Steel, she who cuts through all! This is your end! Red Cross!
Sorry, careless.
Everyone, leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn!
What a generous system.
Thanks.
You good
Very
kids.
well. Strike!
I'm going. Don't look at me like that. Pow! Now's our chance. All at once.
I got it.
I got it! All right!
Take this!
Very well. Strike!
I'm going. Don't look at me
Means
like
I
that.
deserve to be stuck for doing this battle. So, extremely generous.
Thunder of the roiling heavens! Fall to the battlefield! Don't give up!
Thanks.
I'll care for you.
Thank you. I can't lose. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn!
Take this!
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll bring back the.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
off the team.
Thanks for the help.
My turn. Strike!
Not bad.
Yes. Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go!
Too slow.
Here I go!
Take this!
My turn. Strike! There!
Keep it up!
I'm up!
See a timer on that, so I guess I have to go ahead and fix myself the old-fashioned way.
Yeah! I'm up! Spirit unification! I'm up!
My mind.
Impressive.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Barely made it, probably shouldn't have.
All right, got it!
I did it!
I must continue to train.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
I grew a little.
Get out here, Onbar! Hey, little Blade Master chick, you ain't too bad. Being persistent is nice and all, but don't end up like dear old dad. Ain't no fun fighting with a nicked blade.
Ooh, you cockface.
You have no right to speak of my father. Everyone, leave this battle to us.
That's right! There's still a long way to go.
We'll catch up to you.
All right.
We'll leave them to you, but be careful!
We're doing this then. We're just gonna eventually abandon
Halt!
everybody.
No, you halt! So this is your true power, Gaius.
The power of the Dominion.
Oh, right. I still haven't fully introduced myself. I am the 8th Dominion, Gaius Warzel, the Soaring Phoenix. I stand before you in place of the Roaring Lion!
I commend your resolve.
Let's have some fun then, till I turn you to ash, little knight!
There's more?
Three remaining. The good news is I'm waking up a little bit. I think I was just entirely too warm and cozy in that hoodie.
Now, let's go!
Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
My turn!
Strike!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! It's my turn! Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
Too slow! It's my turn! Get back! Very well. Strike!
Here I go! My turn. Don't look at me like that. Pow!
My turn.
Strike! Let's go! Ha! It's down!
It's mine! We did it, instructor!
Yeah, that was perfect.
We did it!
Yay, I did it! It looks pretty tough.
What a passionate foe.
Get back! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
Let's go.
Strike!
There.
Keep it up!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
Yes! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Let's go!
Too slow. Let's go.
Get back! Now!
It's mine!
Very well.
Yeah!
There.
Keep it up!
All right! Yeah! Wide open!
An opening!
Yes! Ha! Let's go! All at once!
Leave it to me.
Okay!
Yes!
My turn.
Yeah!
It's down.
Keep it up!
I'm up! Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
It's mine! Here I go!
Let's go.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Very well.
Yeah!
I'm going! Leave it to me!
I'll do my best.
Yes!
Okay.
Yeah!
Now! Let's keep going, everyone!
Oh, cool. We are getting ever closer to the point where I can just give them whatever I want to give them. Whatever's best. And not what'll earn me more experience. Yeah, it took everything off them.
Oh, there's some treasure!
We'll end this quick!
Get back! Now! Too slow!
Oh, that thing eat all our EP?
My turn!
Crap.
Strike!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
I'm going! Azure wings, shoot!
My turn! Yeah! It's my turn! Ha! This is the blade of the 8 leaves! Ready!
Oh, there's not a further down area. That was pointless.
Sit! Hey-ya!
Now's our chance!
Strike!
Let's go!
Get back! Now! Too slow!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
Keep it up! I'm going! Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance! All at once!
I got
it! Leave it to me! Very well. It's down!
An opening!
Let's go!
It's down!
Too slow!
Here I go! Wide open!
Keep it up! I'm going! Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
My turn! Now, let's continue onward.
Sit! 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 Sit!
Ready!
I really shouldn't skip everything.
Sit! Sit! Sit!
I'll show no mercy!
Get back! Now!
Too slow! Very well.
Strike!
It's my turn! Take this!
It's my turn! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Let's go! All at once!
Okay!
Leave it to me! I got it!
I'm up! Get back!
It's down! Too slow! My turn! Strike! There!
An opening!
It's my turn! Take this! Wide open!
Keep it up! Yes! Yeah! Foe suppressed. Let's continue. I grew a little. It's a tough one. Careful.
A daunting foe. Let's test our might.
There! Be on guard. It's strong. Strike! It's down.
An opening!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
It's my turn. Get back! Now! Too slow.
I'm going. Don't look at me like that. Pow! Now's our chance. All at once.
I got
it! Leave it to me! Sit! Let's go! Yeah!
Cool. My Best Buy order is shipped.
I'm up!
Spirit unification!
I'm up!
Let's fall back!
No. Do not want to flame.
Roar! Healing strike! It's down! Too slow!
It's my turn! Take this! Our chance!
Keep it up!
Very well. Strike! There!
An opening!
Yes! Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go!
It's mine!
I'm up!
Roar! Healing strike! Let's go! Ha! There!
An opening!
I'll end it! More enemies!
I'm up!
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation! It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
Keep it up!
Stay down!
Very well.
It's down!
An opening!
Yes! Don't look at me like that! Pow! Now's our chance! It's mine!
I'm up!
I'll cast a spell on you! So pretty! Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
Let's go!
Spirit unification! I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
An opening! There!
An opening!
All right. Take this!
I can't lose! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
Too slow! My turn!
Strike!
It's down!
An opening!
You were a big help, Kurt. I believe that's my line. All right, got it! I must train even more.
Yeah, I did it!
Yay, I did it!
We did it!
This place again.
What's this sound? It's like a heartbeat.
We need to keep moving. There's an opening!
Get back! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
Yes!
Very well.
Strike!
It's my turn! Wide open!
Keep it up!
You're pretty good with that rifle.
Thanks for covering me.
Ready!
Huh. Thought for sure we'd have another moment where we had to leave people behind.
Do be careful, that enemy's strong. What a passionate foe.
Spirit unification! It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike!
My turn!
Strike!
All right! Take this!
I'm going. Don't look at me like that. Pow! Now's our chance.
It's mine!
Let's go! Get back! Now!
Too slow! My turn!
Strike!
It's down!
An opening!
It's my turn! Take this! Our chance!
Keep it up!
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
Too slow!
Yes! Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go! All at once! I got it!
I got it! Very well.
Strike!
Now, let's continue onward.
I did it!
Oh, here they come! Hey! Over here!
Ooh, Sharon. So... Fee, Alyssa... I'm blanking on Estera, and... Who would even stay behind for Crow? Unless it's Reen.
Guess they made it here after all, huh?
Well, then who are Jusis and Machias gonna fight together? The Chancellor, maybe? That doesn't feel right. The Prince, perhaps?
The demon that wields 1,000 weapons. Testarossa. Never thought I'd get to see the thing my weapon's named after. Pretty good name, you ask me.
If you think about it, they're both from the workshop, aren't they? Well, as long as a weapon does its job, I don't really care who made it.
You two sure seem to be getting along.
Never thought I'd see the leaders of the two most bitterly opposed corps shooting the breeze instead of each other.
Well, to be honest, I'd really rather pick a fight with him. But this is what Lady Maribel wants, so whatever.
Maribel Croyce? She's the daughter of the former mayor of Crossbell. I did hear a rumor she'd become one of Ouroboros' bigwigs.
Is that so?
Well, we can't really afford to underestimate you guys, you know? That's why we had to drum up some decent fighters for this little show.
Bring it on.
Decent? That's the understatement of the century.
Yeah, considering the other two with you.
That's right.
Sharon, why? And just who is that man dressed in black?
It's as the chairman said. I once visited your father on a mission. As a member of the Gnomes, he was researching something on Ouroboros' behalf. However, our negotiations broke down, and I confronted him in combat. After a heated battle, I ended up causing the explosion that took his life. But Master Franz's body was never found. Despite all that, the chairman saved my life and even gave me a name. She said to me, "Atone by working for the Reinford family. When he returns, you will be absolved of your duties." Though I doubt she was aware he was actually still alive. Regardless, my contract is now completed. I will return the name of Sharon, and all the memories associated with it. I now resume my role as the Severing Chains.
Oh, Sharon.
And you're here standing in our way too. Crow. No. Azure Siegfried.
You finally got my name right. I may only be here to fill out the roster, but I'll do my job. My life slipped out of my grasp, but Georg picked it up. I might just be a cheap knockoff, but I need to pay my respects to Alberic either way.
Ah, just like I thought.
The details may elude me, but I think I understand the situation now.
Oh, I forgot about Elliot. He'll be there with Machias and Jusis fighting whoever they get to fight.
A combat link!
Are you kidding me?
If such dangerous opponents as them can link up, this will be a serious challenge.
How about we get this started? Fee, show me how much you've grown.
I've really been itching to fight you two bracers again.
Okay. You took me in and raised me. Now I'll show you how far I've come since then.
I don't care if you're the strongest alive or a living legend or what. I'll show you your match today.
No longer am I bound by my chains. Please bear witness to the return of the Severing Eclipse.
Show me what Class 7 is made of one more time.
Fine, I'll witness this little performance of yours. And after I do, you're coming back to us as part of our family.
We'll continue our fight from before, Siegfried. I'll make you remember Class 7 strength as many times as it takes!
Ready, Fee? You too, twerp!
Hey there, Miss Purple
God,
Lightning!
his guns are bigger than his arms.
Show me your will.
Will you be able to best the severing eclipse?
I see everyone's all heated up.
Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done.
Yeah, right!
Damn you, Shirley.
Let's go!
I'm a little early for that.
Get back! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
Yeah, got it! Yeah! I'll shred you to pieces! Can't be!
Take this! Take this! Now!
This one's mine!
My turn. Ready? Ha! You're done. For real? It's down. It's mine. Yes.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
My turn. Go up in flames.
Get rid of the Jaeger King.
Fire! Now! It's mine!
Let's go! Get back! It's down!
This one's mine! It's my turn.
I'll shred you to pieces! Here's our chance!
An opening!
Well done, my lady. But it's only just begun.
My turn. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done. It's down. It's mine.
Too bad. Here I come.
I'm feeling all tingly!
Leave it to me. Go up in flames. Fire! Now! Now, everyone! Yeah.
Got it!
Leave it to me!
For real?
Not bad. Think I'll stop holding back.
It's my turn! Spirit unification! Let's go! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
This one's mine! I got this! This one's on the house! Now!
An opening!
Careless.
Not bad at all.
My turn. I've made a mistake. The coast is clear, but stay on your toes.
Alright, show us how it's a really close fight and they're kicking our asses, and we gotta leave these three behind. Oh cool, just Maggie is now.
All right, got it!
Woohoo! I did it. We did it!
Yay, I did it!
I grew a little.
I did it!
Haha, you sure have grown up, V.
I'm surprised how good Sylphie's gotten, but you're not bad yourself, Purple Lightning! You two gunning for my throne as the top youngster of the Jaeger world? I dare you to try and take it!
You better not keep treating me like I'm still just a Jaeger.
I've gained the skills of both a Jaeger and a Bracer. And I'll keep getting stronger. For all my friends.
Not bad.
This is the best!
Don't interfere!
An archaism? What?
Tita and I worked hard to get this mech up and running. Its test runs are complete, and now it's ready for deployment.
Wow!
Sheesh, Tita. When did you even have time for that?
I was not even aware such a thing was in development.
I did it in secret, so I could surprise you with it. Never thought I'd unveil it quite like this, though. But do you see now? I'm not a child anymore. I'll make you see me as an equal, as a fellow family member. You too, Crow, as a fellow member of Class 7.
Elisa.
Huh. Quite the speech.
My lady, you truly have grown up.
Go! Leave this to us!
We'll catch up soon. Please, if you find that man down there, get some answers for me.
Got it. Leave it to me.
I have full faith you'll meet us there.
We'll be waiting.
May
it's
luck
kinda
be on
fucked
your
up for
side.
Alyssa to stay. Huh. The only one I can think of is Rufus. Rufus, the Chancellor, the Prince. That seems like he's our final battle. Or final-ish.
There seems to be more.
Does seem to be a decent chunk left to go, so I'm gonna call that an episode. But if you're unfortunately back in like 3 minutes, I just gotta pee. Alright. It's been a pleasure. Catch you next time. Oh.